Hello, this is Judy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are working on sketch number 21 of Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and conjunction with Scrap Timber put on by Laura and the Scrappy Sisters. And the prompt for that is scraps, and this is the sketch, and it is designed by Susanna Lee. Very talented. Like this sketch a lot. It's very simple. Looks like it has, you know, a base white or whatever color you want to make it. Maybe a border here, which you know me, that's my thing. A piece of pattern paper up here, title, photos, and some dovetail pieces. So easy, very nice layout. I don't know how much I'm going to follow it because I'm going to do an event that has a ton of photos. And it is my daughter's baby shower this past May. So I went ahead and pulled out a bunch of my flip-flaps trying to organize this to see if I could make it work. And, well, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to give it a try. I used to do lots of pages of the same event, and my photo albums are just packed, and you know, I need to consolidate them. So I'm using flip-flaps to do that. So I went ahead and put ones that I thought, well, that one doesn't even have one on the back yet, of ones that I thought would go together. Okay, and some will be going this way, some will be flipping up, some will, you know, be going flipping this way. So it'll be a fun layout. I'm going to do a 2-page layout. It will be easy to stretch this sketch to fit 2 pages. So those are the photos I'm going to use. And of course, I don't have to use all of them. I might be able to cut some down and combine them into one of the flip-flaps together. We'll see. But I brought out our new collection from Close to My Heart, As You Grow. And I've got lots of scraps from other layouts that I've done. So not a problem having scraps with that. And I may pull out the stamp set. I don't know. It's going to have a lot of stuff already, so I don't want to make it too busy. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll be back with that. A little more organized anyway. Alright, I took that flag paper I've shown in a couple other videos. Finally got to use it as my white base. And I put some of the pattern paper at the top, and I put a strip at the bottom. I have another strip here that's going to cover the ends of the flags, you can call them, the banner pieces. And I went ahead and pulled all the extra scraps I had from this collection and made them 4 to 5 inches or so, and dovetailed them. Now I'm going to take my Harbor ink and ink them all. I'm not going to make you watch it, but just in case there's anyone brand new here that's not seen it, I just take one of these sponge daubers, or you can use a sponge, you know, those round sponges, or you can use one of these kind of daubers, but those are for my Distress Oxide, so I don't use them with my regular inks. And then I'm just going to go around all of them like this and add, I'm going to add Harbor ink to this particular one. Harbor. And because that's a predominant color in this, and it will make all of them look like they go together by having that color. And I don't know which side I'm going to use, so I'm going to do all of them on both sides. And I'm not going to do them on my project pieces, because if any of the ink is still wet when I put it down, I might get ink splotches. And I have learned that by experience. So that's where I am. And I'll be back after I get all these done. Once I had all those banners cut, colored, or inked, I went ahead to my pictures. Now, I pulled them all out of those 6x4 flip-flaps because I thought about it, and I didn't want to have so many flip-flaps at the top of the page where the photos were supposed to be. And I thought I would do side flip-flaps. And then I thought, oh, they still have too many pictures. There's just so many pictures. But, you know, it's so hard to cut people out or cut things out because it was all such a great day and a big memory. But I still don't want to do two. I only want to do 1 2-page layout. I cut her husband off. Anyway, he's going to go on a page. What I decided to do was cut all the photos down to 3x5s, the ones that I could. I did 2 main photos that are 4x4, and then I did a bunch of 2.5 by 3.5, so that they can be, instead of doing the 3.5 by 5s, I have the smaller ones, and I cut out whatever was on the other part, you know, because a lot of them were doubles. I didn't need 2 pictures of the same people unless, you know, there was a reason. So I can put these much easier into the layout. All right. So that's what I have right now. And I'm going to mat them. Yes, I know. I mat them all. And then I will lay them out on the layout and come back. All right, my layout is almost done. I just want to get on and show where I am right now. All I have left is the embellishing. So as I said, I took all the photos out of those smaller 4x6 flip-flaps, and I'm using a 6x12. So it's going to have one here. This is how it will be in the album. And I can't attach these until I put them in the page protectors. So this page will flip open. And it's a continual, oh, there's something under here. Oh, it's a sticker sheet. It will continue like this. Continue over. So this was a great sketch to use with this kind of a layout. I'm really happy that I changed it to be the 6x12 flip-flaps. Although I do like the other ones, it just would have been a lot of them, and it would have bulked up my album in one area, and I would have to overcompensate on some other pages, like at the bottom or what have you. So I don't have to worry about it now. But this is the other side, so it continued on again. And I just have the journaling, and I'll probably do some black and white, or a white and maybe the harbor color, or something that's not real colorful because there's so much color in the layout already. So I want just some very, what do you want to call it? Simple embellishments. Okay. So, but I really like it. So I'll put some still photos at the end here. So stay tuned for those. And I hope you enjoyed this. As always, I like it. Check out the video description for all the other ladies that are following in this hop this month for Scraptember and 30 days of sketches with Chrissy's Beautiful Life. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Thanks.